I want to see you all singing. All right, you know the song. You know it. Yes. We're all going to sing. The louder you sing, the faster I pace.
You know, I never set out to be an entertainer or even an artist. Sure, my hobby, you know, at the time as a kid was copying cartoons from Mad Magazine and drawing on my Commodore 64 computer. That was great. At the time I thought I'd be happy just in a finance career, which I did for about 10 years. But every day on the train to and from work, I stuck with my hobby of drawing, and I just loved it. I didn't realise it was preparing me for a different career. And life throws you opportunities sometimes, and the chance to do something completely different. And well, I grabbed it. I worked hard for years coming up with this speed painting show, you know, coming up with audience involvement, making it a fun show. And you know, I was rewarded in 2011 with being named Entertainer of the Year in front of all my peers in the events industry. But it's not just about art or speed painting. It's about impressing the audience and making them say, oh wow, that was a great show. So whether I'm using the audience, you know, having a bit of fun with them, or using glitter, or even fire, or spinning canvases, you know, I just want them to say, oh, I love watching this guy, I want to see that guy again. You know, I think I'm pretty lucky too, that not many artists or entertainers can say they travel around the world experiencing the culture of other countries, let alone performing in them, you know. And to have met and painted prime ministers, world leaders and famous sports stars, well, you know, it blows me away. And I have to say, I didn't see the charity side of my show coming, but I would do these shows and they would start, all of a sudden they started auctioning my paintings for charity. And as the events got bigger, the amount of money that they would sell for got larger. And I've got to say, I've raised over $2 million now for charities around the world. It's crazy to think that, you know, that my art hangs in homes in Sydney, golf clubs in Dubai and businesses in Asia. But, you know, it's a great feeling having raised that much money, you know. But I don't take anything for granted. You're only as good as your last show and how you make your audience feel. And it's come down to this moment. The guy that drew as a kid, you know, he's painted his whole life and he's now front and center stage at events around the world. You know, I love what I do, and you know what, I really hope to share it with you as well sometime. I'm Brad Blaze.